welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Mohammed Kudus. Today, Kudus scored a stupendous goal. In fact, a fantastic overhead kick, what we call the bicycle kick. And I hope you enjoyed that game. I hope you watched that game. If you didn't check out the goal, don't worry. Because of copyright strikes, I cannot show you the goal in this video. But I'll also leave the link in the video description. After watching this video, please click on it and go and enjoy Mohammed Kudus' fantastic goal that today he scored for West Ham. As I said, it was always going to be difficult for West Ham to go to Etihad and get a good point or even a point from Manchester City. It was Manchester City 3, West Ham United 1. But at Stamford Bridge, I also say enjoying the game because we had Ghanaian interest there. Antoine Semenyo, he also tormented Chelsea today. In fact, if you watch the game, you get to know that Semenyo was all over the pitch. We also talk about him. Thomas Partey was in action for Arsenal. Arsenal also did a good job to win by 2-1, but unfortunately, the champions are Manchester City, and we will talk about that. Tariq was also in action. Let's talk about all the Ghanaian players in the EPL. Let's talk about all of them. Then all the results in the EPL, table, everything that you need to know. But we will speak a lot about Mohammed Kudus because Kudus, I think he has already scored goal of the season, but he has, I think he has scored goal of the season, but he has already won a goal of the season for West Ham United. And I think Kudus, that guy, I don't know, see, he's a fantastic guy. And I think Ghana, we have a gem in our hands. We should just have him well, manage him so well and try to build Black Stars team so well so that Kudus will also thrive in our team. Let me know your thoughts on this Kudus goal in the comment box. Before then, like the video for me. After that, if you are new, subscribe to the channel, put us on post notifications so that anytime I drop the latest update, you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy. Leave a thought and comment in the comment box. I'll also take it in the next video and also bring you shout out in this video. I'll give shout out in this video, so just stick and stay for your shout out if you commented under the last video on this channel. So no time to waste, let's just begin from the EPL, how everything pan out today. This is the final results of match day 38, final games for EPL. Sheffield United, they were at home and they welcomed Tottenham Hotspurs. They lost by 3-0 on the hands of Tottenham Hotspurs. We had the likes of, just mentioned them, Kulusevski and the others, they scored for them. Man City also won by some 3-1. We will delve into that game. Luton Town welcomed Fulham, but Fulham came to defeat them by 4-2. Liverpool, they were at home and they won by 2-0. Wolverhampton Wanderers getting a red card. Crystal Palace, right now they are in some good form. Today they won 5-0. Jean-Philippe Mateta with a hat-trick and Eberechi Eze with also a brace in the game. Then Chelsea, in fact, at the dire MS of the game, Bournemouth almost scored, and that would have taken Chelsea out of Europe, Yes, so Chelsea also won 2-1. Then Burnley also hosted Nottingham Forest, where they lost 2-1. Brighton, Man United went away to Brighton them 2-0. Hoyland, okay. Then Brentford also welcomed Newcastle, where they lost by 4-2. And Arsenal, as I said, Arsenal won at Emirates 2-1. Kai Havertz has to score that winning goal for them after, Everton scored first and we had that equalizer in that game. So let me come and take it from this game. Manchester City versus West Ham United. So we had a first goal coming in from Man City just on the second minute. Then we had Phil Foden, fantastic keller. In fact, Phil Foden is the Premier League player of the season. It has been given to him already. And today he scored the first goal. Then on the 18th minute, he added the second. So just 16 minutes after, the player added the second goal, and everyone thought everything was done for Man City. In fact, I said that it was going to be difficult. See, West Ham United defense is never good, so I knew they were going to concede goals, So Mohammed Kudus, he did the magic on the 42nd minute where he scored an overhead kick, fantastic one. The ball was a corner kick when it came in. Then Kudus just controlled it like that, and he smashed it beautifully past Ortega. Nothing Ortega could do about the goal, and that is it also for Kudus. Then Rodri, he scored the third goal for the home side on the 59th minute. It was also a nice pass from Bernardo Silva, and Rodri has to slot home beautifully for the side to make sure that they win by some 3-1. So Manchester City, they've now done it 4 consecutive times EPL champions, and they've won the past 6 out of 7 EPL titles. And Man City right now, I think they are the standard. Pep Guardiola, what he's doing in the EPL. Arsenal let themselves down when they were not getting the maximum points against Aston Villa, West Ham. They are going to know that no, Arsenal, they are already giving the title to Man City, and that is it. So let's talk about Kudus in the game because he is our star boy. He is our man that we'll talk about in that game. Even though a lot of players performed well, but our guy is Kudus. So Kudus, after 90 minutes, he was rated 7 via SofaScore, and Kudus was the second highest rated player in the West Ham team, aside the goalkeeper who made a lot of saves today. After 90 minutes, 1 goal for him, no assist, and he has shot on target of 2. No shot off target for Kudus. Kudus attempted 5 dribblings against Man City. He completed 4. Don't forget, Kudus completed 13 dribblings against Chelsea. And today against City, he completed 4 out of the 5 attempts. That is quite good. Accurate passes. He actually completed 18 out of 22, which is some 82%. That is also great for him. Long balls he sent 2, 1 was accurate. Ground balls he went in for 20, but won only 6. Aerial balls he went in for 1 and lost it. Possession loss were 18 for Kudus. Fouls he made 2. He also continued to make 2 tackles where he was dribble past once in the game. So Kudus, he did what he could for West Ham, but it was just written that Man City, they've been in these positions before. If you can recall the likes of Kun Aguero, that time against QPR, they've been doing this. Last day, they will just finish off easily. By first half, they will kill the game. But today, West Ham, they stretched them a little bit, but they just did it finally. So that is it. Congratulations going out to Manchester City, EPL champions. But Kudus, we will have conversation about this boy. Bring you all the breakdown on this channel. Now, let me move on and talk about Chelsea. Yes, Chelsea versus AFC Bournemouth. Interesting. At Stamford Bridge, we have Ghanaian interest there. Semenyo, Chelsea won 2-1. First goal was scored by Moises Caicedo, and he has to score a fantastic goal from about 55 yards. When the goalkeeper committed, then he took advantage of it and he smashed it beautifully. After that, we had, Raheem Sterling. Yes, on the 48th minute, that is where he scored the second goal and his first in the game for Chelsea. Then Badiashile, he scored an own goal where the away side got a nice ball, and that is it for the game. In fact, for the pass or for the ending, about 15 minutes to the end of the game, it was all about AFC Bournemouth. They put pressure on Chelsea, and Chelsea, had they considered again, Chelsea would have been out of the Europe that they have actually qualified for, and that is it. Semenyo, he started today and completed 90, as it is expected of him of late. Then after 90 minutes, he had touches of 59 in the game against Chelsea. His accurate passes were 26 out of 31, which is 84% for Semenyo. Crosses, he attempted 3. No success in the game. Long balls he sent 2, 1 successful. Then shot on target was 1 for him. Shot off target were 2. Dribble attempts were 6, of which he completed 4 in the game against Chelsea. Ground balls, Semenyo went in for 12 and got 6 rights. Aerial balls, he went in for 4 and won 3. That is great. Possession loss were 16. He also had 1 foul. He made 1 clearance and 2 tackles in the game. No dribble pass against Semenyo. Semenyo 7.7 rating is no joke. Second highest for his side as well. And that is it. I think our Ghanaian boys have been performing well. I've been saying this. We have good players, but when you put them together, then it becomes an issue. And that is it. Let me go to Brighton. Brighton of Albion versus Manchester City. Well, our interest is there. As I said, Man United won 2-0. Diego Dalot and Hoyland. And today, Tariq, he climbed off the bench. In fact, if you watch the game, you get to know that Brighton coach De Zerbi wanted to experiment a lot today, so he kept most of his key players on the bench. And Tariq has to climb off the bench to do only 9 minutes. Yes, he was rated 6.2. He had 9 touches in the game. He attempted 7 passes. All the 7 were 100% accurate, and that is it for him. Ground was he went in for 1. Possession loss was only 1 for the player, and that is it for Tariq Neil Lamptey. Let me move on to Crystal Palace versus Aston Villa. And Crystal Palace won by 5-0. As I said, Eberechi Eze scoring 2. And Jean-Philippe Mateta, the most informed striker in the world at the moment, he also scored a hat-trick to make it 5-0. Now, Jordan Ayew, I've been saying it. Of late, Jordan's form has come down. Jordan Ayew, since the new coach took over at Crystal Palace, this coach actually plays with the 2 number 10. So Eberechi Eze, the Michael Olise behind Jean-Philippe Mateta, and it has made Jordan Ayew work not even needed on the pitch. So usually he's on the bench. Today he came on to do 2 minutes, and after 2 minutes he had touches of 5. He gave 5 passes. All the 5 were accurate. That is good. Then he also had 1 ground ball, 1 foul, and that is it for the player. He was not rated because of his minimum, contribution or minutes that he had in a game. Let's go to Emirates and talk about Arsenal versus Everton. Yes, as I said, Arsenal won by some 2-1. First goal was scored by Takahiro Tomiyasu. In fact, before then, the away goal came through Idrissa Gana Gueye of Everton. Then Takahiro Tomiyasu also equalized for Arsenal. Then Kai Havertz on the 89th minute, he scored a second goal for Arsenal. But our boy Thomas Partey was in action, even though he was substituted on the 69th minute for Arsenal coach Mikel Arteta to bring on a lot of attackers, because at that time it was 1-1 and Arsenal needed the second goal badly in case anything happens at Etihad. But that thing didn't happen. The in case never happened. So 69 minutes for Partey, he got a rating of 7 out of 10. That is good. Touches were 92 for Partey in this game. Partey completed 79 passes out of 84. In fact, I have to watch it again. 92 passes in 92 touches in 69 minutes. That's amazing for Thomas Partey. Partey actually gave 79 passes out of 84 attempts, which is some 94%. That is a good passing accuracy from him. The long was he sent 7, 5 were accurate. Shot on target, none. Then he had 1 shot which was off target. Ground was Partey went in for 5, but won only 1. Error he went in for 1 and lost it. Possession loss were 5 in the game for Partey. Partey went in to make 3 fouls. He was fouled once. Then clearances 2 and 1 dribble pass in the game. Getting a rating of 7 is good for Thomas Partey. So let's check the EPL final table. This is how it looks like. Manchester City, they garnered 91 points after 38 matches, plus of 62 goals. Man City, the champions. Arsenal also gathered 89 points. They did so well, only 2 points difference. 89, they have plus of 62 goals, the same goals with Manchester City. Liverpool, 38 matches, they also garnered 82 points, plus of 45. Then it continues just like that. Aston Villa on 4th position, so 1 to 4 automatically Champions League. Unless Man United go and win the FA Cup, then they will actually go to Europe as well. So Tottenham Hotspur will come on 5th. Then Chelsea will be on 6th position with 63. Newcastle on 7th position. Manchester United 60th, 60 points. Did I actually say 60th position? 60 points on the 8th position. West Ham United then 52 points with 9th position. It continues just to the bottom. Let's check the bottom 4. That is more important after looking at the top ones. So bottom, Luton Town 26 points. They are going home, or they are going back to English Championship. Burnley with 24 points. They are also going back to the English Championship. Then Sheffield United with 16 points. They are also returning to the English Championship. It seems like the 3 who actually came from Championship last season, they have all returned. Yes. Luton Town, Burnley, Sheffield, they have all returned, and that is bad on that side. It tells you how strong the EPL is right now, and you have to invest a lot of money. Look at where Aston Villa is right now. Even though today they were turned by 5 goals to 0, but they've done so well for themselves in the season. Qualifying for Champions League is just amazing. So guys, these are all the latest updates for you on this channel. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box. At a point it was somehow boring because of the player statistics and all, but sometimes you have to do it like this, and that is it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Now let me give a shout out. Stefan DK, I appreciate you so much for always being here. Mike DC, you also here, I appreciate you. Judith Ekufu Mensa, thank you, I appreciate you. Yusa, your full name. Seidu Mumeni, thank you for being here, Seidu. Yakin Shatter Official is also here. Volsha Savanos is here. Then I have Hakim Musa, I appreciate you. Onipenuya is also on this channel. Thank you, Onipenuya. Inusak Musa is here. Stefan DK, thank you. Ernest Ametefio. Then I have Aseka Jacob, thank you. Aseka, I've seen you. Michael Champion is on this channel. Ferry Foster is here. Muna Isaac Muna, I've seen you. Then I have Haruna Brahma, thank you. Fiako Courage is also here. Akwabwa is on this channel. Adam Saleh, thank you. Muna, okay, I think I've mentioned already. Then I have Morris, he also on this channel. Yes, Morris, thank you. Hayford Kuala is also on this channel. Ahmed Tijani is here. Nathaniel Guda, you are here. Abrant here, I've seen you. Out here, Wandon is here. Faisal, I've also seen your comment. Hamid, thank you for being here. Okay, Hamidu, yes, Hamidu. Nangbanla, thank you. Imam Amane is here. Ajanka Lawrence, thank you. I've seen you, Lawrence. SB Ephraim is also here. Mr. Vordi, thank you. I've seen you. Sika TV Dubai. Yes, Sika TV, you are doing great in Dubai as well. I've been checking out your channel. Sika TV, thank you. Jonathan Ramos, you're also doing great. I've seen you. Ima8485 is here. Felix Aka is here. And that is all the comments I have under the last video. That's all the time I'm recording this one. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Don't forget to always like the video, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates here on this channel. This was OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.